Proposition 50. This is a big thing right now happening in California.
Proposition 50 would redistrict all of California's congressional districts in the middle of the decade. Here we are in 2025. The commercials are presenting this, to Democrats as this is a fight against Trump. The commercials are presenting this to Republicans as this is the most evil thing in the world because it's destroying your right to representative government and it's overriding the commission that the voters themselves chose. Look, redistricting, mischief, or gerrymandering as people call it, it's nothing new. Gerrymandering is named after Elbridge Gerry, who was governor of Massachusetts during the War of 1812. So that's how far the practice goes back. And gerrymander is a portmanteau of his last name and the word salamander. And the whole idea was that the legislature during that time passed some lines, and one of them resembled a lizard. And so a newspaper came to call it a gerrymander. The challenge, though, is that modern technology makes it different from 1812. In 1812, you could guess. You could say, I think most of my voters are over here, so draw a line to get those voters into my district. Now, you've got data points from cookies on your computer and from all sorts of other things, polling data. You can say this person is a left-handed Catholic who is 42 years old, who is registered as a Democrat, but he always votes Republican. They have so much data that they can draw districts with tremendous precision. There is no perfect way to draw districts. If a computer were to draw it, just blindly, right? We have faith in technology. Would you allow cities to be divided into several districts? You give it to an independent commission, there's people who try to influence the commission. There's people who have their own personal beliefs. They're human beings just like lawmakers. You give it to the legislature, they're going to try to draw districts that benefit them and the majority party. There is no perfect way to do it. I'll tell you what's imperfect. What's imperfect is breaking our country's traditions. That part bothers me. It was morally wrong for Texas to redraw their maps in the middle of the decade. Does that make it morally right for California to do the same as a reaction? That's what the voters have to decide with Prop 50.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel so that we can update you with the trends and issues that are going on in California.